Following the debut of Netflix's hit drama Bridgerton, English actor Jonathan Bailey is easily one of the biggest breakout stars. In the series, he plays Lord Anthony Bridgerton, the titular family's eldest son who is expected to take center stage in season 2. His portrayal of the character has gotten him a lot of attention, and no one can ignore just how talented he is. Bailey kicked off his acting career in theater before landing the role of Flatpack in the TV comedy series Campus. He went on to appear in Broadchurch, W1A, Crashing, and Jack Ryan, among other TV shows and movies, and we have a feeling we'll be seeing a whole lot more of him after Bridgerton. Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Jonathan Bailey. He wanted to become an actor after seeing a stage production of Oliver. Bailey first caught the acting bug when he was 5 years old and saw a production of Oliver, a Broadway musical based on the Charles Dickens novel Oliver Twist, with his family. He subsequently went on to have a hugely successful career in theater. He first auditioned to play Simon. It's hard to imagine anyone else but Reggae John Page as Simon, Duke of Hastings. But Bailey, who plays Anthony, tells OprahMag.com that he initially auditioned for that role. It wasn't until I was talking to the production company and Chris Van Dusen, the showrunner, and at the end of the meeting, we'd spoken about family and men in society and women in society and our own personal experiences. And they said, "Have you thought about Anthony? We're gonna send you some scripts to read because we think you might be an Anthony." Clearly, the switch was the right move. His Bridgerton sideburns were real. Anyone who has watched Bridgerton has probably noticed that Bailey's character had some pretty intense sideburns. Wondering whether Anthony Bridgerton's facial hair was the real deal? In an interview with The Cut, Bailey revealed that the sideburns were real. "They are real, baby. I fertilize them every day like a bonsai tree." He used to work at a factory. When asked about a job that changed his life by Harper's Bazaar during a January 2021 interview, Bailey said that it was working on the lemon curd line at a local factory as a kid. It was a tough job, and according to him, it made him realize the value of hard work and how much he hated doing manual labor. Every summer, Christmas, holidays at school, there's something about having to open up a piping hot vat of lemon curd to check the temperature at 5 in the morning. It made me realize that I don't ever want to eat or have lemon curd ever again. He was discouraged from coming out. Jonathan Bailey is an openly gay man. But before coming out as gay in 2018, Bailey was discouraged from opening up about his sexuality by a surprising source. In 2020, he told Attitude, "The most conservative conversations I've had about me being honest about my sexuality in this day and age have come from gay men in the industry. They're either people who work in publicity, or there's also been casting directors who have put the call into my agent to say, just so that you know, the way that this is going to be sold is that it's a gay story written by gay writers for gay actors. So by just taking the role." Because of that, Bailey kept his sexual preference hidden from the public. This was at a stage where perhaps I was coming to terms with my own sexuality. I hadn't necessarily hidden it, but I've never been not honest about it. It's just there had never been a need to talk about it. There's a sense of shame, I think, that's palpable throughout gay men within the industry. He's very superstitious. Before performances, Bailey has several rituals he runs through in order to calm his nerves. As he explained to Attitude magazine in 2018, "They're fucking nuts and get weirder throughout the run, like having to flick my watch 5 times, and once when I was doing a play at the National I got to the point where I felt I had to take half a paracetamol before every entrance. Then there was the time where I'd say a Hail Mary. I did go to a Roman Catholic school, but that was pure anxiety. If I didn't say it, I'd think something awful would happen." He once appeared nude on stage with Sir Ian McKellen. In 2017, Bailey starred as Edgar alongside Sir Ian McKellen in a production of King Lear at the Chichester Festival Theatre, and his role required him to show a lot of skin. He told Attitude, "Basically, I had to run about in a thong in the rain. Ian would get soaked as well, so afterwards we'd warm up, have a cup of tea and a chat." He wants theatre to always be a part of his life. When asked by Vincept magazine in 2020 whether he would ever give up life on stage for film work, Bailey said he would always return to theatre. "It's different for everyone, but for me, I think you get better as an actor on stage. You get a chance to tell the same story differently every night. I thrive on it. Theater is the only thing that when I can't see it or be a part of it, I go a bit cold turkey." If he wasn't an actor, he'd want to be a teacher. If Bailey hadn't pursued his passion for theater, he may have taken on a very different role. He told Harper's Bazaar, "If I wasn't an actor, I think I'd love to be a primary school teacher. I mean, I think all teachers are basically modern-day heroes. His dream role is a character in Cats. Though he unfortunately missed his chance to get cast in the 2019 movie based on Andrew Lloyd Webber's stage musical, Bailey would still love a chance to appear in Cats. When asked about his dream role by Harper's Bazaar, he immediately named Rum Tum Tugger, who was played by Jason Derulo in the movie.